Alrighty. Howdy ho, folks. Multiversal Medium here for another episode of Dragon Quest Treasures. Last time we left off,
Where could the dragon stay?
I don't know, we got lost in the desert and kind of got as belligerent as a person lost in the desert would be. This episode, we had the teleport point unlocked at the end of the desert that should lead us directly to the boss. Hopefully. It is like a dungeon kind of thing. But hopefully, we'll actually be able to finish this plot point that I think I've been trying to do for like 4 episodes now. I think it's been 4 episodes. We'll see. Oh.
I've been to hell and back.
I wonder what the boss is going to be like, because I think we've had, what? No, it's been 2 bosses. This is obviously like a plot boss, so it should have a introduction as well. But we've had 2 bosses with a proper cutscene so far. One was the Heartless Hunter. The other one was just randomly at the bottom of the dungeon a while ago. And this one's in a dungeon too. So I'm curious what he's going to be looking like. Because, like, that unique monster at the bottom of the dungeon was good design. Not against it. I don't know if it's in any other games, because I don't remember ever seeing anything like that in one of the games.
Worth.
Is that just like a linen dress or something? Or a leather dress? Whatever. Anyways, honestly, looking at that last boss, it reminds me of like a certain Monster Hunter enemy. Like one of the Elder Dragons. And the only reason I know about that is I played Monster Hunter Stories. Because Monster Hunter Stories is a really good mon taming RPG. I freaking got horribly stun locked. Oh yeah, cyber bullies. Looking a very funny enemy type. I love it. Oh. I want to play more like mon collecting RPGs on this series, like this channel. The main issue being I don't want to do more turn-based RPGs on this channel.
An ally is in trouble.
So I gotta try and figure out how the heck I'm gonna handle it then. That's the long and short of it. Because, oh boy. Not for nothing, but the Outbound Ghost broke my brain. And the Outbound Ghost was pretty simple for a turn-based RPG. I could, like, plow through a lot of fights, like, really quickly. Middle, right, center. Let's go with right.
Treasure.
Did I say middle, right, center instead of middle, right, left? Whatever. There are signs of life in the Ancient One's lair. Are you sure you want to enter the portal? Yeah, sure. Music stops, so cutscene? Cutscene?
Yeah.
Is it legit just a recoloring of the other cutscene?
Whoa.
Are you serious? Huh.
We've got to win this. Remember, we fight best as a team.
Oh, okay. So Are you basically telling me
Maybe you can use that big column.
it's the exact same other boss fight, but with a reskinned enemy? Down
Maybe you
to
can
the
column.
cutscene.
Come on, come on.
Oh my gosh, it's got the same move pool too.
Right as rain.
Oh my gosh.
Allies down. Revive them.
Like, not for nothing, like,
Come on. Maybe you can use that big column. Come on, come on.
yeah, 100% like not for nothing.
Come on.
Dude. Okay, fine. Come on over. You want to actually do the mechanics? I will, like, do the mechanics, man. But that's low-key insulting. And this is what I mentioned earlier, like... Yeah, we can attack that weak point, but... Our attacks animations will move us away from the weak point. Which is just freaking annoying. Coming for me? Yeah, it looks like it. Yep.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
Okay, yeah, he's got a animation. It's gonna take a second right there and get that up. Get on over yonder.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
that's-
can use that big column.
Kind of insulting.
Come on.
Animation, like, just boss fight wise. Yeah, coming on over. It's gonna take him a while. Cause it's just the same boss fight.
Come on.
100% down to even the mechanics. They didn't make it different bosses' mechanics. That's
Big ages full. Use it.
astounding.
Maybe you can use that big column.
Like, I'm just amazed they didn't change anything. Like, they changed its design, that's it, as well as probably the element. But it is exactly the same.
Maybe
Frickin'
you can use
Christ.
that big column. Come on, come on.
Can I get him up before he attacks me? Let's see here. Nope. Close, but no cigar.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, and it's got frickin'... Oh, actually, you can reuse the columns. That's different. Hey, they did change something in the mechanics. You can reuse the columns. Unlike the other one that didn't let you reuse things. Oh, but it doesn't perfectly stun him.
Come on, come on. Right as rain. Come on, come on.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. Like, I guess I'm not worried about losing the fight then. It's level 40. Well, I should be worried. It's a higher level. But it's not different mechanics-wise. It's whatever. And it's aggroed on those dudes so I can get him up.
Right as rain. An ally's down. Revive them.
Get you to do this. I 100% hit dodge, but apparently iframes were not good enough right there, man. Not enough MP. Oh, right, there's freaking pots filled with stuff.
Use it wisely.
Hit hail pellets, cool. So will you knock into this if you come out here too? No? Okay. Do I mid-heal? Yeah, sure. I need to freaking...
Use that big column. Come on.
Like, I know I'm not talking much. It is enough to actually like make you try, but it's also just, like I said, just kind of infuriating. It's the same boss. There is nothing different mechanically besides the fact that
use that big column.
it has probably just a different element.
Come on.
That's the long and short of it. It just... dude, no, that should have freaking hit the column right there. You know, whatever. Yeah, sure, come on. Am I gonna do more damage with... Yeah, okay, yeah, just screw it, just do those. What's the point in charging up with the freaking power boost thing for the player? Like, seriously, what's the point? Unless I can guarantee criticals every single time I swing that, there's no point. You defeated Hornbull, the Sentinel of the Sands. The exact same as the last boss you fought. You know, the last boss that gave you the quest to fight this dude. Are we gonna talk?
Down here.
Actually, wait, are we gonna talk about that? The boss we beat that was exactly the same gave us a quest to beat this boss, which is exactly the same. That's effing dumb. Like, not for nothing, but that's stupid. Eric acquires the Sapphire Eye. Like, I am biased to Dragon Quest, and I'm still calling it out. That's effing dumb, yo. Like, did they run out of time? I feel like they ran out of time. Did this game come out for an anniversary kind of thing? Why did it get rushed? Sapphire Eye, a strange stone in the shape of an eye. It seems to hold the gaze of anyone who gives it even the slightest glimpse. Okay. Sure, why not? And I guess we're just out here now? Sure, why not? That's main quest thing. I guess we should just go looking for treasure now? Yeah, I really can't believe that. Punchy Power Punch recipe. Recipe for a drink that greatly increases resistance to debilitation. Okay.
Now, where could that...
Should be one nearby.
Close.
And how close is it?
Huh? Now, where could...
And where we're looking. You all need to see a doctor. Like, you all need to see a freaking eye doctor, all for different reasons. Said it was like beneath. Yeah, okay. Like, you all need to see an eye doctor 100% for different reasons, because that's just absurd, dudes. It's really absurd.
Looks pretty valuable.
Okay. But yeah, it's... I'm trying to think, because... I know when this game was announced, I was actually super hyped for it. Just because, like, we finally got the announcement of a side game for Dragon Quest. It'd been a while. And when it was announced and it kind of showcased, hey, we have child protagonists or child versions of characters from Dragon Quest XI. It's like, okay, good sign. Good sign. And
Let's get our new treasure.
they have monster companions helping them. Okay, great sign. Great sign. Kind of thing going on. So I was like super hoping for a Dragon Quest Monsters side game was finally announced for the US again, because for Dragon Quest Monsters 3 that came out, I want to say last year. I think it came out a year ago in 2023 around Christmas or November. I think that's when it came out. I remember I got the Japanese collector's edition as a Christmas gift.
Do we have here?
So like November-ish of 2023.
What is it? This is...
Yeah, leather dress, they called it. A durable dress made from leather, stitched together with sturdy string. Ooh, fancy.
I've never seen this before.
Magic shield, a stunning shield forged from mithril, the most mystical of metals. Okay. Yeah. We'll have some special treasures. Iconic sapphire eye.
This is great.
A strange stone in the shape of an eye. It seems to hold the gaze of anyone who gives it even the slightest glimpse.
Watch out. They're here for
Okay.
the treasure.
I guess may as well do this real quick. We have like 2 ranks in dagger gauge.
The
It's
treasure forecast has
fine. Let's do this. They want my slime jewel, my beautiful slime jewel. It's the most expensive thing in my collection.
I smell
Okay.
treasure.
Get you guys out of here. But yeah, until Dragon Quest Monsters 3 was announced and came out, the US hadn't... I keep saying the US at various points. Basically, it goes a bit beyond that. We hadn't had an English release of a Dragon Quest Monsters game since Joker 2 on the DS. So basically skipping an entire console generation of these games. Because there are like...
This isn't over.
I'm trying to think. There's like
You messed with the wrong gang.
2 mainline entries of Dragon Quest on the 3DS, which we did get in the US. They are remakes of 7 and 8, respectively. Respectively? Whatever. Slime Jewel's worth more now. Awesome. Yeah, worth 9 million by itself. Any but. The other games on the 3DS, though, never came out
Treasure hunting today.
in English, sadly. I don't think we've been here for a minute, so may as well? Sure, why not?
Time to find some treasure.
But a lot of the Dragon Quest games on the 3DS were actually Dragon Quest Monster games. Heck, they re-released like eShop versions of earlier Dragon Quest games as well, like a NES eShop. I can't remember what Nintendo calls a virtual console. Dragon Quest games that never got English versions on the US eShop either, or European eShop, or anywhere outside of Japan, because Square Enix is obsessed with the fact that Dragon Quest cannot sell outside of Japan for some reason. They just don't think it's possible. Anyways, ooh, blunt pellet formula, Hox pellet formula, repulsive jelly recipe. Cool, get it, got it, good. So like, 4 Dragon Quest Monster games came out on the 3DS alone. One of them was just the enhanced version of one of the earlier games on 3DS. It was like Dragon Quest Monsters 3 Joker, and then Dragon Quest Monsters 3 Joker Professional.
Where could that...
So just the enhanced version.
Hey, it's close.
But we got well, they made a remake of Dragon Quest Monsters 1 and Dragon Quest Monsters 2.
Now, where could that...
Okay.
Hey,
So it's
close.
over here.
Now,
Good.
where could that
off the edge?
It's close. Huh? Hey!
I 100% hit that. I pulled that up to use. Gosh dang it, man. Whatever. Apparently it won't kill you from fall damage, even though I totally deserve to die from that. This kid is like a lead balloon the second he's off the edge.
What a find.
Gosh dang, man. He just, like,
Right as rain.
dropped like a freaking cannonball. Oh, well, whatever.
Now, where could that be? Not
Just pick a random direction at that point. Oh, these are actually ruby ones. Hold up. Come on. Oh, I don't have any dagger gauge. Oh, no, wait. They aren't ruby ones. They're just fiery ones. I was like, all right. Okay, never mind. I had hope for but a moment. The vainglorious hope.
treasure.
Ooh, fiery draggling metal. The metal of the dudes we just fought.
Now, where could that
See here.
Not too far.
Just general this direction. Okay.
Now, where could that be? Huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
Closer.
close.
Happiness protocols engaged.
Let's see here. Get it, got it good? And take him out. But, yeah, there's 2 remakes of
Where could that be? Huh?
Dragon Quest Monster games on the 3DS alone.
Close.
There's Dragon Quest Monsters Terry's Wonderland as a remake for the first game, as well as
Thinking to join the gang?
gosh, I can't remember the subtitle for Dragon Quest Monsters 2 remake on the 3DS. So what? That's 4 Dragon Quest games that never made it to the US, right there,
Got something.
just on the 3DS. And then there's the 3rd Rocket Slime game on the 3DS as well. So there's 5 Dragon Quest games that just never made it to the US. And they're all good.
Yes.
So I explained that topic to explain another. Yeah, I'm gonna be skipping
Now, where
silver treasures if I can help it right now.
Not too far.
100%. The entire point of this is to raise my ranking, and I need
Where could
gold treasures for that.
not too far.
But basically there was a large drought of Dragon Quest Monsters games at the point, which is upsetting because
Let's speak to that monster later.
people like Dragon Quest games. They do. They do. It's not just the mainline entries, they really like the side entries. I'm certain if that stupid Yangus Mystery Dungeon game came out in the US on the PS2, people probably would have liked it a lot. Actually,
Where could that be? Not too far.
kind of. Just in that direction. I don't know if I can make it up that, so I guess we'll just walk around.
Treasure detected. Happiness protocols engaged.
Let's see here.
Where could that be?
Nope, still up there. Okay. But there was just a large drought of Dragon Quest Monsters games. So when this got announced, it seemed like the perfect formula of like, hey, this is a good idea for a monster game. And then it wasn't a monster game. Okay, guys, like, pack it up.
Now, where could that
Not here to fight monsters right now. We're
not
here to
too
frickin'
far?
get treasure. Which is a bummer. Because I do want to just go around fighting monsters, but it's like, no. Not what I need to be doing right now.
That be not too far.
I really need to start switching out my party members for that treasure forecast thing. Actually legit get 100% treasure forecast stuff.
Where could that be? Is that it?
What are we looking at? So yeah, there was a bit of disappointment for this game when it came out. They all looked at it from the same angle.
Come on.
I think it's right there. This. And it's a portal, okay. Well,
Hey, it's closed.
may as well. May as well. See if there's anything worthwhile in here. Do you get unique treasures at the end of these little dungeons? I'm curious. Like, yeah, I know I haven't really had a lot of repeat treasures, I should say, but are there certain treasures you can only get from treasure dungeons? Because that seems about par for the course for RPG collectathon nonsense. Like, not for nothing, but it seems par for the course. Okay. Move on through the teleportal. Anyways, I'm honestly amazed we got Dragon Quest XI in the US. People for years and years have been asking Square Enix to do some form of localization for Dragon Quest X and just never getting it because, hey, it's a MMO and that'd take effort and possibly English-specific servers, and they don't want to do that. And I don't know if you guys have ever played online with people in Japan, but Japan's a very racist country, and being racist to people that aren't Japanese is par for the course. And if you don't believe me, play Pokemon online. Like, not for nothing, but I'm not joking. Legit, Pokemon Online is enough of
An ally's down. Revive.
truth
Come on.
to that, basically. Because,
Right as rain.
yeah, you enter a raid or whatever online,
Come on.
and it's got a Japanese named dude as the
Use it. Come on.
one who set up the raid. The second you pop in, they will disband it. I dealt with that so many times when I was playing Pokemon on the Switch. It's genuinely insulting. It really is. Ooh, got a great Saber Cat. Let's try to get some damage down. How much damage are we looking at from this, actually? Ooh, decent amount. Like, basically a third. That means if I completely just needed to take it out no matter what, I could just crank out 2 more of those, but... Okay. But yeah, so they wouldn't want, like, English-speaking individuals on the same server as the Japanese individuals, because I'm pretty certain I've gone on tangents in another game, and I can't remember it. How racist Japan actually is, because they don't realize they're racist. White Prince medal, cool. Enterprise treasure, cool. Making money, cool. But yeah, basically, Japan's a conformist country, and they don't like things that aren't a part of their conformist culture. They're racist to their own individuals, and you will see it leak out into the media in very effed up manners. That's what I'm talking about. So that paired with, like, people from a different country, they wouldn't want them on the same servers because, oh, well, obviously, you see the same mindset if you go to, like, Asian-owned businesses, like restaurants. Legit, go to, like, a Asian buffet somewhere, any type of Asian buffet, and, like, sit down and look around and try to see who the heck you're seated with. I'm not even joking. Try to see who the heck you're actually seated with. And try to see where the Asian people and who they're seated with. 100%. I've been in several Asian restaurants where they have Asians, like, seated around other Asians behind a wall, and then see everyone who's not Asian on the other side of that wall, and it's low-key segregation, but they don't see it that way. Because
Huh?
wouldn't the people from the same culture want to sit next to each other? Like, it's 100%, like, you can't call them out on this level of racism. They don't think they're racist.
Where could that be? Huh?
We're
Hey,
being targeted.
it's close.
Can I get up here? Is it directly, like, above me, man? That looks like a way up, actually. We might be good. Like, I don't dislike giant cliff faces or whatever as game design areas and stuff. It's actually pretty nice. It's very majestic. The issue is traversal, and this game gives you a lot of traversal options. But,
Huh?
hey,
Where could that be? Is that it?
some of these traversal options are not good enough for the areas we're going through. And, that's a bit of a hassle.
Got some.
Okay. So, right over here. Overlooking... Yep, there we go. But yeah, you can't call out this level of, like, racism. And at the end of the day, it is segregation. So, I think part of the reason we won't ever see a
Raised.
Dragon Quest X legitimately translated for English release is they'd have to open new servers, and
The rival gang.
why would they do that? They make enough money as is. And Dragon Quest doesn't sell in the West, so why would they bother? So once more, I'm amazed,
Off to the base it goes.
legitimately amazed. Dragon Quest XI made it out in the US and other countries. And even though it did, I think it didn't get to the level of sales Square Enix wanted until after the Dragon Quest Heroes were announced for Smash Bros. Like, legit, I don't think we would have gotten Dragon Quest Treasures and...
Now. Where?
let's see here. Over here? Okay.
Hey, it's close.
Dragon Quest Monsters 3 even. If, we didn't have Smash Bros. Announced
Now.
those characters in the series. Because anytime a character was announced for Smash Bros., the sales of that game just exploded. Like, seriously, just exploded. And the game finally did enough sales, and they're like, hey, people in the West want Dragon Quest. That's weird. Yeah, it's almost like if you have decent marketing for a well-written and handled game, people will want to play it. Astounding, I know. It's something Square Enix, like, seems to keep forgetting for some reason. And I don't know why. What do you need? Station Master, blah blah blah. Oh, we have everything you need. Shadow Nuts and Sanguinite. Good stuff. Is this the last station for this area? Or is this one of the ones with 3 we need to activate? Let's take a look at the map. Bloodleaf Boulevard. Let's see here. No, there's another one. No, wait, actually. That's just returning back to the first one. Yeah, we're done with this area's transportation. Good stuff. And what do you need, man? Favonius. Hello there, I'm Favonius, one of Princess Anemone's Praetorian Guard. Her Highness has instructed me to investigate this region. Now, if I'm not very much mistaken, you're a budding treasure hunter. That's right, your reputation precedes you. In fact, I have a small favor to ask. With a fitting reward, of course. Lend me a hand and I'll give you something special. A rare key that I found in the field. Are you interested? Why do you guys just all have keys? You will? Terrific! Now, I have reason to believe that there's a stone monument on this island. I'd like to go and look for it, but, well, it's the monsters around here. They're far too fierce for my liking. As such, I'd like you to find the monument in my stead. And once you've done so, Come back and tell me what's inscribed on it. The stone monument should be located somewhere in the fire traps. Good luck, little treasure hunter. Yeah, yep, okay. Good stuff, man.
Now,
Let's see.
that be
I guess just
too
in
far.
general this direction.
Blown already.
It's still like you guys a lot. Oh, that is the wrong thing. This. Get this down. Just give the smackdown down to these dudes. Try and crank them all out.
They seem keen to join the gang.
A Dracolite. Cool.
It's about slimy left, ladies.
Orcish omelet increases deafness. Favorite of orcs. It's kind of a given. Ba-da-ba-ba-boo.
I got something.
Alrighty. Abracapresse. Increases max MP. Favorite food of slimes. Okay.
Now, where could that be? Not too far.
But yeah. Just people have been wanting a Dragon Quest
Where could
10 translation for a minute.
Hey, it's close.
Cause like, hey,
Now, where could
the West got an English translation of Final Fantasy, what is it, 11? As well as Final Fantasy
Thing.
14? I believe those are the two MMOs, yeah? I believe so. So yeah, people were kind of expecting the same thing from Square Enix's other MMO, which they just never delivered.
How much is this worth?
And I'm curious how difficult it is to get going because Dragon Quest 10's on a lot of systems. Like, I'm not just talking like it's on PC. It's on the Wii. Like, yeah, it's legit on the Wii. Weird, right? Yeah, so yeah, I think it originally started as a Wii game. But, okay, guys, yes, finish up your freaking, like, myrtleizing, please and thank you. I said finish up your myrtleizing. You don't need to attack this one she slime, but okay.
Filling up.
Here we go.
Now,
Where are we going? This direction?
Not
Okay.
too far.
I suppose I could just grab a couple silvers, but no. Want to get those gold ones. Get that full bonus of,
Where
like,
could that be? Huh? Hey, it's close.
have a full pouch filled with treasure
Now,
paired with, like, they're all good.
got it.
Yeah, gonna go for that. Yeah, it's like on the Wii, it's on the Wii U, it's on the Switch, as well as like PC. I don't know if it's on Nintendo consoles. It looks like it was around, oh, probably up here. Yeah, definitely up here somewhere. Let's see. Yep, there we go.
Something.
So I'm curious, because it's a bit of a dated game with that in mind, how difficult it would be to get an English legitimate translation. And why I say legitimate is, there's a fan translation for this game. There usually is for almost anything Dragon Quest that doesn't come to the US. Like, heck, there's several remakes for mainline entries that just never made it
Where could that be?
to the US, and
Not too far.
people have translated them. I think people say one of the best ways to play, what is it? Dragon Quest V,
Where could that
which is one of the fan favorite Dragon Quests.
too far?
Yeah, I know, I still haven't played it, guys. I'll get around it.
Now,
Get around to it eventually.
that be? Huh?
I was playing it a few years ago and ended up having to put it down because life happened. Yeah, I was playing it around the time I was a DoorDasher slash Uber driver. And I just had to put it down because life happened. I think I was playing it around this time of year too. What about winter just makes me want to play Dragon Quest? You know what? I think it's because the games feel cozy to me. 100%. Like, It's like listening to the opening soundtrack for Morrowind. It feels like home. So that's probably why.
Oh,
Anyways, I'll get around to playing Dragon Quest V sometime. But one of the ways to play Dragon Quest V that people swear by is the PS2 version. Full 3D models. I think it has voice acting. I think it has party chat. Does it have party chat?
There's a rival close by.
Or did they take out party chat? Party chat is a lot more important than you'd think, depending on the game.
Who could that be? Is that
Because it totally adds a lot more character to every single one of your party members. And what it freaking boils down to is, okay, so it's next to the bones. Probably this side. Over here. Yeah, right here. Okay. But, basically, it lets you open the menu and talk to your party members. Doesn't sound
valuable
super profound now, does it?
treasure?
Princely powder. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of that. Let's just... Where are we? It's not too much of a hassle to actually just go back to the, yeah, not too much of a hassle to make our way to the first teleport point. But since you could talk to your party members, you can ask their input on every single thing you're doing for like a main quest, and they'll usually offer hints or unique insights. And it adds a lot more to them. That's honestly like really lovely. There's a reason a lot of
I've been to hell and back.
random party members throughout the series are considered fan favorites for certain reasons people looking from the outside in would not comprehend. It's things like that little party chat where it's like, oh, they're such a sassy character, but they're actually super helpful, or oh, they're hardcore crushing on this one character and they're refusing to admit it, or oh, they're actually just like super silly and goofy. And you might get hints of that in the actual cutscenes throughout the game, but with party chat, you'd actually see it happening a lot if you took the time to read the party chat. Yeah, it's a weirdly important thing depending on the game. Some people will say like, it's really not worth playing the game that doesn't have the party chat, man. I can't believe they took it out. And I think the DS version of Dragon Quest IV is that, because the Japanese version has party chat, but the US and like Western releases don't, which people were genuinely upset about for the entire reasonings I was just talking about. Especially when you realize, like, I think Dragon Quest IV has some of the most party members throughout the entire series. There's a good deal of party members. Like, the start of the game starts off with like, hey, here's your hero doing his call to adventure moment.
Get our new treasure
And here's a chapter of this dude, this random dude, you don't know who he is yet, and his call to adventure moment. And here's a, like, and now that we're done with that, here's a chapter of this dude and his call to adventure moment, and so on and so forth. And then you eventually go back to the hero that you started with after his call to adventure moment, and you go around the world and you start finding all these other people from the earlier chapters after their call to adventure moment, and they're all your party members basically. It's nice. I didn't talk to the station master. That was stupid of me. I was just like, yeah, time to go back to home base. We're done. Oh well. Ooh.
All right.
Leopold statue. Yeah, that was that moment was sad. A statue of a mighty monster of mysterious provenance. Yeah, that was a very sad moment. Oh, Leopold. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Moving on. Don't want to be sad no more.
We got a new
Full plate armor. Suit of armor constructed from sections of steel and fixed together with fasteners. Ooh, iconic. Is this a Dragon Quest X statuette? We were just talking about this. I guess this fits.
All right.
Human hero statue. Yep, Dragon Quest X. Because there's various races you can choose from. Statue of a hero's sworn ally who travels the world in search of evil to eradicate. Yep.
This is great.
Ruby wristband. A ravishing wristband replete with radiant rubies. Gonna assume Dragon Quest X?
We got a new
Height-sized prince statue. A statue of a prince whose piercing eyes are able to predict the future. Okay.
I've never seen this before.
Reckless aristocrat statue. Statue of a young woman who is full of affection for cats and humans alike. I'm not recognizing her. Huh. At 20k, that's... nowhere near enough.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh wait, was it enough? Are we actually... Oh, heck yeah.
Jolly good show.
Ah, heck yeah, man. Rank 10. Dungeon rings. First rate hunters.
Rank went up again.
Number of equipable medals, 6. 4-day cooldown times, minus 30%. 4-day effectiveness, plus 30%. Inter-gang relations have improved. Okay, 100 million for the next rank. Okay, let's... Am I gonna have to do that?
Hello.
Hello there, Eric. Do you know, it warms my heart to see how Chest of Friends have been growing of late.
Now.
Before I forget, I've got a message for you from the foreman. As you know, he's hard at work, digging down in the snarl.
Over there.
And he says he's found some stairs leading further underground. You should head over there and find out more. Post haste. Eric and the others head to the snarl to see what the foreman has found. I feel like every boss fight I've had besides the first boss fight has been with Eric. Oh wait, there's only been 3 boss fights, so yes. More stairs leading further underground. How deep does this place go? Surely the snarl has to come to an end eventually. 4th level of the snarl is now accessible. Nope, he found a MacGuffin. To find the Amethyst Fang, seek a single-minded thief located in the Dragon's Jaw, in the vicinity of 3 waterfalls. Another stone tablet. You guys find it weird that it's saying it was stolen? Like, we're assuming these treasure chests and, like, tablets are ancient from when this place fell into disrepair. Ancient isn't the right word, but from when this place fell into disrepair. How do they know it was stolen? Huh. The Dragon's Jaw near 3 waterfalls. That must be somewhere in the lower part of the Paternoggin. Like, do you find it weird that the last stone tablet legit kind of mentioned Captain Levanter? Because that's weird. It should not have had info about him and the fact that he had the map. And of course, the Amethyst Fang was the treasure Silverbones stole from us up on the Snatterhorn. So how is this tablet talking about him?
Right.
Which means it's time for us to steal it back. Fang Finder's Tablet. A strange stone tablet that bears an engraving about the Amethyst Fang, instructing you to seek a single-minded thief located in the Dragon's Jaw, in the vicinity of 3 waterfalls. Ooh. Yeah, we'll add that. Quest, the stolen thing has been set as your current objective. Keep an eye out for the yellow icon. Yeah, not for nothing, but gonna have to do this stuff.
Treasure!
Perfect Panaceae pellet formula. Bada bing, bada boom. Sanguinite. How much more of this stuff are we gonna need? Not for nothing, but I thought we were basically done.
The treasure here has changed.
That's a lot of random things on the side. Bada bing, bada boom. I've dug a few holes in my time, but this is something else. Still, I think we finally reached the bottom. This is as deep as it goes. Let's take a look around, seeing as we've come all this way. If you don't feel like tackling all those stairs, select go to the square, blah, 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 blah. So, is what you're digging the bottom, or is that literally there's nothing below where the heck we've unlocked? Because there's stairs going down, dude. That being said, do we need to raise our... No, it doesn't say we need to raise our rank. So this may be as deep as we need to go for the main quest. Recommended level 40. What are we at? 38, 41, 34, 39. Let's give it a try. May as well. That's how we handled the last series of teleportals. Said recommended level 30, and we were a bit below that. See if we can't crank this out this episode, hopefully. And I swear to Christ, if at the end of this is a skin of the boss we fought twice now. One, it would be hilarious, but two, I'd actually legitimately be upset. Like, I think I was legit just saying, like, it's a good design for what it is, too. I've never seen it in the series, and it's like, oh, and here's a reskin immediately after. Jesus Christ. I think I was saying something else about it, wasn't I, too? The fact that it reminded me of a Monster Hunter Stories mon. Because Monster Hunter Stories mons are good and enjoyable and fun. Oh, right, I was saying I wanted to do more mon collecting RPG games. Honestly, I just gotta find a way of doing turn-based RPGs on this channel. Like, I'm not super upset with how I handled cutting things out and the outbound. Okay, nope, you guys need to stop. You need to stop.
Come on, come on.
Like 100% having gravity stuff and... Okay, nope, 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 nope. Hey, dude. Hashtag rude. Let me heal up.
Come on. Come on.
Like, I've got all these dudes that are attacking all of you, and you are just focusing on me.
Revive them.
Oh, Christ.
Come on.
Okay, nope. Is one of my dudes? Yeah. Dude.
Come on. Come on.
What the heck are you? I'm hitting... Hey, so, I was hitting use my special and it started healing me. So, that's weird. Actually, no, it's not. It's actually not. I was hitting the wrong button, thinking about it. Okay, rage moment over. That was on me. 100% on me. That's my fault. Moving on. Let's give it a try again and actually just go all out on these dudes. If it doesn't work out, we'll leave here and, I don't know, level up a bit, do the other quest by stealing the Amethyst Fang, that kind of nonsense. Ooh, 2 Gigantes. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm not super upset with how I was handling Outbound Ghost. I'm upset with, like, a bit of the quality. I usually am with my series. Between audio quality and other nonsense. I'm still learning. I'm trying to get better.
Come on.
I don't have the most professional setup. That's just how it is. Ooh, this is a lot of metal monsters, actually. It's just a matter of being able to take them down. Yep. Yep, there we go. Actually, this is a freaking great boon, actually. All this EXP right here. And they can't run away because it's a freaking one of these dungeons. Yeah, good stuff. Anyways, I'm not against, like, cutting out
You're just filling up.
a bunch of fights or whatever. The issue is actually just doing commentary for that nonsense. Yeah, it's fine doing commentary when you're talking through a battle. But taking 5+ minutes away from a thought process and trying to pick it back up immediately after that 5+ minutes is freaking nigh impossible. Oh, did you seriously snooze me in the middle of that?
Come on, come on.
Hashtag rude. Okay. Like, I'd prefer you guys were focusing on the mages, but I can't control anything, so it's whatever. Because, yeah, these drakies need to go down, man.
Come on, come on.
Let's just go full out at this point. So basically, it's just really hard to carry any thought process for any period of time with turn-based combat. Because I don't want to have to keep... Oh, gosh. Again? Oh, come on. There we go. Basically just... keeping a thought process going is hard enough in an action game in any moment when I'm actually free to talk. Like, sometimes I need to focus, sometimes I need to stop for a cutscene, sometimes I need to stop to read dialogue, yada yada. So it's kind of difficult to carry dialogue sometimes. It really is. I know I'm complaining. I'm playing video games for the internet. Whatever. I know I'm in the wrong. It's my opinion on the internet. But with that all said,
Come on.
I just don't think I can keep doing turn-based stuff on the channel, even though, like, a good portion of my backlog is turn-based games. I just need to figure out a different way of handling it, and I've got a few ideas. I just... Ooh, another, like, metal monster floor. Good. Oh, metal slime, you sir... Okay. Oh gosh, don't you guys freaking stun lock me to actually take me down. Oh, freaking Christ. There we go. Some great EXP, loving that. Really, really loving that. Anyways, like, I'm thinking of a few other ways of formatting it as the, let's get some metals going before we move any further. We did unlock another slot. Looking for deafness. Be that, but can I find a better one? Or one of these silvers? These are new. Oh, this is a gold one with deafness and HP. Max HP, deafness, and antioxidant. Yeah, that's good. Just deafness. The any silver ones for deafness? No, doesn't look it. Okay. You, I think I mainly have defense on. Any of these silvers doing anything worthwhile? Does not exactly seem it. Just trying to get this outfitted because I'm assuming this boss is going to rock me, to be perfectly honest. HP, deafness, HP. Yeah, just add HP, whatever. This one I think I went in for attack. Just add deafness, whatever. Just give him a bit of a boost. Don't need the most, and not for nothing, but this setup is not as easy to look through as you'd hope. So you can sort it by, like, say, date. So the time we did it. Type. And you think that'd be useful, but it's not. Or rarity. Rarity is just the star ranking. Okay, I guess there is a rainbow rank. But type isn't like the type of boost it gets. It's the monster type. So we have slimes, and then drakeys, and then armors, and then hunter mechs, or whatever, and so on and so forth. And it's like, I said type, I more so meant, you know, the type of bonus it gave? But apparently not. Whatever. Guess that's on me. You know. Just a bit on me. Ooh. Pretty certain recolor this dude was a boss before, so
Your dagger gauge is filling up.
interesting to see him out and about as just a regular enemy in one of these dungeons. Good stuff, though. I wonder if I can recruit him. Should be fun. Anyways, yeah, I got a few ideas for doing turn-based stuff in the future. It's just... Ooh, let's go with left last time, because I forgot to mention left last time.
Treasure.
Find a killing machine medal. Cool. What rank was that? I am the curious. Killing machine. Silver. Raises attack. Let's get that on you. Sure. Smart slasher. There we go. How deep is this one? Oh, whatever. There we go. Get one of these dudes out. And the other one down.
Off to the base it goes.
Oh, and scouted. Honestly, I have a lot of ideas for the channel moving forward this year. It's just whether or not I'll actually be able to. No, not yet. Let's... Do I have a decent amount of mid-hills? Yeah, sure, why not?
You alright?
There we go. And top me up. There we go. Let's give it a looky-loo. See if we can actually beat this. No music. Cutscene. Possibly same boss for a third time? Are you fucking crapping me? Seriously?
Whoa.
At least the designs are kind of different. Like this one's kind of chameleon-y. But, yeah, how dare they? It's like they programmed
Remember, we fight best as a team.
the mechanics for one of these boss dudes, and gosh, did they demand? They demanded it. They're like, no, we are doing this. It has to be this way. These usually have pellets. Frizz pellet, yeah, sure. Mid-heal pellets, yeah. Just go around and grab this stuff. A lot of frizz pellets. Yep. A lot of mid-hill pellets. That's useful. Honestly, I should have been doing this in all the freaking boss fight arenas. I never have enough pellets. This is really useful. Oh, that's a lot of pellets. Oh, gosh. They really want you to be able to fight these dudes. Gosh, should have been picking this up the entire time. Like, trivialize all this stuff. Okay. But yeah, well, actually, there's nothing for him to knock into this time. So he's a lot more difficult that way, I guess. Possibly. Meanwhile, the first version of the dude has several ways of breaking. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, this is just what it is now. Hey, what's up, man? Classic tomfoolery. It's your boy, Slingshot Eric over here. Here with your hottest slingshot tips. Christ. Oh. So he has his own, like, unique mechanic thing. Okay. Am I, like, missing the... Okay. Am I seriously... It's an auto lock-on, and I'm missing the weak spot. That's hilarious. Whatever. Let's go in and on healing, because we have a lot of it.
You alright?
Okay, cool. Sure, why not? Why not try to have my anime moment?
Your dagger gauge is filling up.
Yeah, if you get a crit and you actually hit the weak spot, it's decent damage for what it is. The issue is doing that. Actually, 600? Was that actually from me? Gosh dang.
You alright?
Nope.
Eyes down. You alright?
I like how giggly Eric is and stuff while he's just, you know,
Come on. Come on.
possibly about to die. Okay, that was new.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You really don't like me after I start freaking trying to heal myself and revive characters, do you? I can't blame you. Even when I'm freaking doing stuff,
Come on.
it's pretty obvious you should be prioritizing getting rid of the healer, basically.
Right as rain.
There we go.
You alright?
Yeah, they took it. They're totally able to handle this dude's mechanics perfectly. That's hilarious. This dude's just not anywhere near as difficult, and he's got unique mechanics. Anyways, yeah, they designed one boss and
Dagger gauge is full.
didn't do much else with it. That's really insulting. Because 100%.
Revive them. Come on.
The
Come on.
boss fight against the
Come on. Come on.
one mech at the start of the game perfectly felt fitting. Okay. Where's this dude? Get him up. Why not? You guys gonna take that out? Cool.
Right as rain.
It doesn't matter. He's down. But yeah, that... Like, it's not a bad monster design. It's just a reskin of a monster design we fought before. But yeah, that Heartless Hunter mech at the start of the game set a precedent of like, hey, this is actually a MacGuffin thing and it's guarded by a boss kind of thing, which would have made sense throughout this entire game. And hey, it's a kind of a classic monster you're used to fighting in the series, and it's tough because it's the start of the game, which would make sense. And hey, it was stolen by another team, and maybe you'd have to fight that team as a boss in order to get the MacGuffin in later areas and stuff, which would make sense. And yeah, they kind of rushed the game, didn't they? Ah, well. Anyways, guys, with the defeat of that boss, I'm going to call it an episode. I'll talk to you all in another episode of Dragon Quest Treasures, and until then, ciao!